Yeah, you ever understand when the sensitivity is too high on a Call of Duty game? It's like cranked up to 100%. That's what I feel like right now. I'd be tripping over sensitivity on a video game. What is it? It's a meme. I don't know anymore. They kicked me out of Salvation Army. I'm desperately using all my funds as much as I can, I guess. I stayed at a Airbnb last night for the first time. Why did I get sativa? This is like pure sativa, man. Sketching out. Hybrid. Feel like I'm artificial, metaphysical. It was really weird. Yeah, the things with this stuff, this sativa is so out of it because you perceive something like I'm seeing flags and I'm thinking it's people getting strangled and dangling. Not it though. Drugs. Yeah, got nothing to do. They kicked me out. Why? Because I couldn't put up with female staff touching me, grabbing my leg. Hey, it's time to get up. It's a men's facility, so don't be doing that. Verbally attacking staff, verbally abusive. Apparently they said, oh, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the ARC. I'll count myself as lucky being there because I stayed there almost 3 months without paying rent. My last option, I'm surprised my anxiety is not even through the roof. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm staying in a hostel for a few nights, so I went to Theus Lake, the Prior Lake, the the dock with the nude lake, and I was doing like a selfie video through the trails and documenting, vlogging about shit. Just deleted it because I just got kicked out on the 24th. So, yeah, have mercy on my soul, but people say, oh, you'll pray for him. What happens then? No one really listens to that. God never answers anyone's prayers. Somebody's just lurking and not paying attention, ignoring all this. Even if it's something you can't see. And I'm congested, I'm stuffed up. Sounds like Pingu. Pingu, Pingu. But I'm going through really intense allergies right now, and no matter what it is, I'm always self-conscious. Like, I always think, oh my god, so they're not after me. Doomed. It's impossible for me not to worry, though. It's impossible for me not to worry. But I've let some people go out of my life, not for just the sake of it or whatever. Like, wow, you attitude, you angry. You hang up, you angry. No. Well, in a lot of social instances, there are people and families and so-called families and friends and acquaintances that are probably better when they don't talk, they don't hear from each other. I mean, is it a must when your family doesn't know how to help you? You don't know how to help them. But they gave up on you, and then they're like, oh no, they missed all the good time, important stuff. You say, you don't talk about that to your dad or your mom. You can't showcase any emotions to people, apparently. I don't want to eat McDonald's. I had pizza. Well, I want to eat McDonald's, but I don't think I can dine in there. I may have to suck it up and eat pizza. I feel like I'm on one of those old-fashioned slides, or that sort of animated, that sort of thing before Pennywise came out of that reel. But really bad allergies. It could be cold. It could have COVID. There's the monkeypox now. I've never heard of it. I never heard that. It was around like 40 years ago, and that just comes and out of nowhere. So just saw a raccoon here before I sat down here at the wharf. Strange. But in the next few days, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't keep doing this every day. I can't. Who has the funds to pay $75, $80 a day just to sleep at a place? That's what it's coming down to. So I may have to leave everything behind here in the next few days and go to the mainland or somewhere. Start over again. Because it's so expensive here. So expensive here. And been to like 4 or 5 handful of places in the last year, so. And the inspiration that I used to have for songwriting is gone. It's not really there. You just have to wait for the right time, but man, doing it on my own. I have the greatest blockage, if there ever was blockage, of trying to come up with something. Man, I kind of like being out of the dorm, man. Out of the Salvation Army. No wonder I feel ill when you're exposed to so many people in the dorm. You get sick. They feed, well, so much for having 3 square meals a day, but the food is too rich. They would give you a shit ton of food because it's like, oh my god, I ate so much food. I'm gonna go and have a nap, and that nap turns into 5 hours. And then you just skip lunch because, man, the food they give you is just deep fried and rich and just too. They have cake a lot of the time. Yeah. I second guess myself when I bring up life. Not as confident. I'm like, ooh, I'm worried, scared doing all that stuff, but. It may sound worse what comes out, but internally, like what I feel, I'm seeing it as, man, just a restart, a revamped issue, and all the time it's like, well, I'm still alive for now. For the time being, no one really notices my importance, and I don't want to go on about this for so long. I gotta go and eat some something, McDonald's or pizza. There's this thing called Fresh Slice, and now it's called Local Pizza. I don't know what happened to Fresh Slice, but I had pizza yesterday, and fuck, kind of want to have my McDonald's. Yeah, I got 10 pack of joints for $20 at Misty Mountain. This is also the lighter I got from it. Ow. Yeah, it's a nice lighter. I like their design on it. But yeah, other than the Esquimalt. I took a lot of my stuff to storage too, man. That was not good. Been carrying a lot of stuff. I'm damaging myself because I try to pack as light as I can, and it's still so heavy. I had my acoustic guitar. I had 2 big, huge reusable bags, my backpack, and man, everything was just so heavy. I wasn't even sure if they were gonna let me on the bus. I saw the driver, and it's just like, yeah, I'm taking my stuff to storage. Man, I saw somebody today. They had a huge thing of staffs, all conjoined. It was like almost like a. It was huge. It was, I don't know what it was, some decoration they were taking home. Man, it was so big. But I gotta go. It's getting cooler. And this is what I gotta say, guys, what's happening. And yeah, I've been on Vancouver Island all my life. I'm 26, I'll be 27 in just a few months. July 22nd. So I'd like to have something, a big change. Otherwise, I'd end up being like Kurt Cobain. What happened to him? And they still can't find out why. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna get some grub.